Good morning, and welcome to the Deal Room Live, the daily real estate deal tank powered by Titan Impact Group, a global leader in AI-driven real estate investing and funding, where the real estate world meets speed, precision, and profit. And bring us your deal so we can put it into our AI model that analyzes and structures real estate deals in minutes, generates all the docs you need to get the deal done, and gives you a verified, unbiased breakdown of due diligence report. The investors get the advantage of getting fully vetted AI analyzed deals that cut their due diligence time down by 60%. So you're in the right place. Let's open the deal room now and get into today's opportunity. We got to get our webinar to look like that. All 7 of them, good to go. All the things, right?
All the things.
All the things, we said. So what the hell was not anything? I was down here looking at this. That one pagers thing, I really want to get that out there. Trying to find that
So we've got 2 minutes.
document for Jason Norton. This is basically what I need right here.
We've got 1 minute.
So you got this right here. So that one right there. We'll leave that there. It's gonna get minimized.
Good morning, Blake.
Good morning.
How are you?
Doing well. How about you guys?
Lucky.
Oh gosh. That is like one of the
I've
funniest.
seen it, but it never registered. And yesterday she's like, "Oh, by the way, Balake," and I'm like, "What?"
That's too funny.
That's it. And she's like, every time I think of that, every time I see Blake, I think of that thing with Aaron, and I'm like, Aaron.
A good friend of mine is named Aaron. So when that first came out, we were like, "Hey, Aaron." He's like, "Oh God."
Yeah.
It's so fun. Or D Nice.
Be nice.
Be nice.
Yeah, I haven't seen that in forever.
Colin.
Yeah. No, they're too funny.
And what was the last guy? He's all present. Morning. Oh God.
All right, we're gonna turn this show around today because it's way off the rails.
Okay, so you're gonna give me back the computer, or are you gonna do it?
Yeah. So I got the build out budget on here. We're gonna do a free estimates demo this morning with everybody, and we're gonna kind of talk through that a little bit.
Okay.
We got to get a document over to our lender this morning. They want to know we told them we built it out for $2.5 million. Bought the land for 500,000. So these are all the things that they want proof of, and it's like, okay, well, I don't have receipts. They're like, okay, make it up, put it in a spreadsheet. Okay, like
my Claude can do that. If you give it to me, my Claude will build it out gorgeous, like the way you like.
Really? And then
yeah, she's amazing.
We're just gonna throw free estimates away and never show anybody that stuff ever again.
No, it's all together. There's no one tool that does all the things.
In this room, it does. Free estimates is the only tool we use. You can take your Claude and go Gemini on it somewhere. Don't wow me.
Happy Friday.
Wow. Do not wow me with your microphone off. I cannot hear it. Wow. I need that.
Hey, here's the homework really quick. The Zoom. I need you all to log into Zoom sometime this weekend and watch the webinar plus series or whatever, because we need to get on board and make that happen for Landshark, but more importantly for the May thing.
Can you share the screen? We'll show them where it's at.
The webinar plus series?
Yeah, we'll show you. Hold on 1 second. She's going to share the screen. We'll walk right to it. So
when you log into Zoom,
you go into Zoom
online,
there's this thing called Zoom Webinars. Go back to it.
So
right here where it says
Webinar Plus,
there's Webinar Plus.
And then it has the watch these videos, and it'll give you like the previews of the things that we.
Wait, hold on. Go back to Webinars. It is not Webinars Plus, because that's something different. It's go to where was the watch demo?
Yeah, when it came right here, watch demo.
Right there. So right here, there it is.
Most webinars look like this, and they work fine for getting your message across. But your attendees are expecting more, and they deserve more.
Okay.
So go through, and we're gonna, set all these our webinar things up with all the fun toys.
Okay, I'm just not sure. Do we all have the same access to that?
I think so.
Well, if you have a Zoom account, you can go in and watch.
There, yeah.
It was just in the top right corner.
Okay.
Okay. So we are started. All the cameras are live, doing all live things.
We got Mike in the background over there. I want to kind of turn.
That's much better. Okay. So, Blake, do you want to do all the Facebook live things?
I'm good here. Am I good there?
Yeah. No, we got all the things live. So I have them all in the chat. I can resend them as well.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. And keep I want you to be messaging people as they come in and asking them, hey, please open this up, go share, go do all the things.
Go live.
Perfect. I can do that.
You get to keep bugging people the whole time. That's your
Sounds
job.
good.
You have siblings?
I have 3 of them.
Awesome. So you know how to be the annoying brother?
I would say at times, for sure.
Okay. So you have the skill set. So SRA, same rules apply.
Alrighty, I got you.
So now you're going to take that and you're going to do it.
Wow, that got you a wow. Wow.
See what I deal with?
I'm an equal
right?
opportunity wow applier, Tommy. Just so you know.
He's about all that wow. Do do
Whoop,
do.
whoop.
Do do do.
There's a song in that.
So I'm trying to get on the dang Dig Dog Dang Chosen Forever.
Blake, are you going and
Are you
sharing it
live
on
somewhere?
Titan?
Are you live somewhere? Is that
Yep, live there, live there.
That's TikTok, yeah?
TikTok and Facebook.
It is not showing you as live on TikTok. Showing you as active, but it is not showing you as live.
According to this, I'm live and people are streaming up. It says you're to join us as a guest.
Hold on.
It just popped up asking, have you joined us as a guest?
There you go.
There you go.
I had to dig to find it. All right, so that was ridiculous. Like I literally had to dig. I was on your profile and I had to dig to find it on TikTok. TikTok be tricky, bro. Hate the TikTok. I've been hating TikTok since 2020 when Trump got messed up in that election deal. Anyway, don't be political on social media. It's not healthy. Heads up. I went through that shit. Don't do it. Don't do it. Take your politics to the poll. Take it to a county meeting. Become viral on somebody else's TikTok. Do not try it on your own. 70,000 people watched. I feel like when I woke up and my account was banned, when I had 70,000 people, it literally felt like my world ended.
Wow.
Because like how dependent we are now on other people's attention to our, because that's how I make money. I don't care about what people think about me. I care about the fact that I need to reach 700 people a week to make a paycheck.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So that's how integral social media has become. And it's like, wow. Okay, we'll roll that. So Balake Peeper.
Balake. Oh my gosh.
Balake Peeper. Did you get a chance to pull that phone number? We called that guy yesterday, left a message on each one, didn't hear nothing back. So that's going to be the first thing we want to run up on, is trying to make those phone calls to those brokers again. And then did Cicely send us she sent us a survey, right?
Cicely, did you do your survey yet, baby?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
I worked like 15 hours yesterday. I'm gonna do it this weekend when I'm home.
I just want to encourage you. There's no pressure, no
Yeah,
homework
I
on
keep
that.
thinking about it. So I'm
I
like,
know. But
And she has like 3 kids, so
I love that she's here every day.
right.
And I want to just make you a part of it and feel included.
100%.
I don't ever
Thank
want you to
you.
feel like you're not a part of. Will
Sorry.
you take it easy over there, slamming, breaking stuff?
I
Sister.
wrote the instructions down. It was Landshark, right? The Explorer Landshark.
No, it's called the Landshark Investor Survey on GPT. We can show you real quick on GPT because we're gonna do something on free estimates real quick anyway. Blake's gonna get the phone number to his deal pulled up, and we're gonna look at that here pretty soon.
Okay.
But we'll show you where to go here. If you can look on the screen, we're gonna go to the Explore GPTs.
Write it down.
I can send you this link.
Right.
Okay, that will be
So,
great.
Let
That
me
will save
just, yeah.
And there's a meeting at 1 today.
Yes.
You sent me.
You'd be
Yeah,
Yep.
I'll be there.
not
So
letting
what you
share
do
it.
is XX right there. Go back into Explore GPTs. To get her a link, you got to go to and then go to Landshark like that right there. No, it's impossible for me to find it when you go to my GPTs right there.
My GPT.
No, this is not for you, Cicely. She's just getting the link.
Oh, okay.
Right? Confusing you.
Sorry.
Go to
I just put it in the chat.
edit.
Thank you.
That's okay. We're gonna. Oh my goodness, what the hell happened here?
ChatGPT is being weird
out.
today.
Close out of it.
Like
It's 100% not
Messed
working
up.
properly.
all my stuff up today.
Click on the survey.
We really need somebody to manage the backside of this account because she gets so frustrated trying to do this that it makes me frustrated.
I just put it in the chat.
Hopefully you got in the chat. You got it.
Go back to Explore
Yeah.
GPTs. Don't stop sharing. For everybody in the normal world, we're going to go to search public GPTs. We're going to type in Landshark Investor Survey. It'll
There it
pop
is.
up right there. And there you go. If it ever asks you to give a rating, give a 5-star. If you give anything less, I want you to punch yourself in the nose. Like so.
Got it.
I almost got a wow, but not quite.
I'm trying to copy it to save it somewhere. And
If you hit start chat, it'll save it in your chats.
Yeah, let's save it over here on this side.
It'll save it over here for you.
Yep. All right,
Okay.
so let's go to free estimates. We got work to do today. What I need is I left a document open down there in the Word. One page. Nope, that ain't the document. Minimize that one. Go get the other one somewhere in there. That one. That's the one. Open that up all the way so I can show like what we're looking at. This is a build out budget by phase. Go up, like push it that way. So I need right here. I need this entire thing copied.
Just phase 1, not phase 2.
Nope. Stop right there. Copy that and bounce back out to the GPT right there. Drop it right there. Give me a space to dictate. Yep, right there. So I'm going to need to create a price breakdown for this phase 1. You can see that we've gotten some work done, and I need to break down how much all that work cost. So dirt work by itself from the Outback dirt crew was almost $433,000, and we can put the estimate in there for this for you to review. But we also had to get electric pulled, we had to get water pulled, we had to redig a well and sleeve it so that we could expand it out. We've also gotten our electricity subplat survey done. We've put the roads in. We've had to do maintenance over the last 3 years. We've put income producing buildings on the property, which we still maintain, and we had a large metal shop built, 1,500 square foot metal shop built, and we've continued to just survive out there for the last 3 years on just that. The total expenses for all of this have come up to $2.5 million with the land cost at $400,000. So this is why we feel like our budget was $3 million on all these things. So make a line item budget, display it in the chat so I can copy, edit, and download. What's the matter over there? Where are you watching Facebook Live somewhere? Right there?
It's live here. It's live here.
Okay. Well, what I'm saying is you're watching, one's the camera and one's you're watching it, right, as a monitor?
This is the camera. Yeah.
Are you live there too?
I'm making sure it's live here.
Got it.
Do you guys want me to add that? You want me to watch it? I've been watching it every day.
Yes, please. And then share it to any investor groups that you're a part of. Share it to your page.
Share it everywhere.
Help people to join us live.
Okay.
That's some more. All right, here we go. I see more come in here. All quiet. Speak up. Speak up, please. Unless you're in an airport flying an airplane. Page 1. So this is what we told it, explained to it. Pre-cost construction. So the surveying's 85,000. Let's roll through this real fast. Surveying right there. 85,000. Engineering 120,000. Water rights 65,000. That's a subtotal of 270,000. Site work and dirt work came out to the mass grading, clearing, compaction, all that from the Outback dirt crew was 43,000. The additional grading and corrections were 120. We have drainage systems and erosion control for 95,000. Roads and access infrastructure is 210. We've got 140 in internal roads, and ongoing road maintenance is 90,000. Well drilling 180. Well and sleeve expansion 120. Water distribution infrastructure 85,000. Keep going. Electric and utility infrastructure. We had power pull down for 220. Transformer setup for 95, and rough end distro for 110. 1,500 square foot metal building was 225. Income producing buildings were 350,000. Operations carry survival costs 120. 65 repairs upkeep on buildings. Sounds good. Show us what it says on total hard costs. Let's roll through it all the way down. It gave it to 2,983. All right, so we're gonna adjust this a little bit more. Hit that speaker button. We've installed 2 bathrooms on the facilities. We've also installed 4 septic tanks, standalone septic tanks for each one of the income producing properties and the bathrooms. We have installed camera systems. We've installed security systems. We've fenced and gated the front of the property. The roads are on a rough grade, and we've had 4 significant rainfalls, which required us to redo the road work out there, so that has to be accounted for. So keep the price where it's at, adjust the numbers on some of the other stuff, specifically around the cost of road work and water work and structures. You can kind of adjust the numbers in those to bring those down and put in this new line item stuff, and then add the I want to add in also the cost to have the drawings recertified, and then having to change from we got the county to approve 24 lots. Now we have to get the county to approve 54 lots. And we've purchased over 17 structures and or components for the property. So all of those range between $5,000 and $15,000 per unit. And so this is the beautiful thing about GPT, is that it's just like having a person here to talk to that is so wicked smart, they can figure out everything I just said that fast, right? And so in seconds, it's able to readjust the numbers because I had other things that popped in my head. Oh yeah, I forgot I built 2 bathrooms out there. Oh yeah, I forgot I put 4 septic tanks in. I don't see that in there, right? So it goes through and boom, rewrites it again. So let's hit it again. Let's go pre-construction soft costs. Now we're at 400,000. Now that sounds a little bit better in my brain. We've got site and dirt work at 500,000, right? We're going to figure out where to put the storm damage. Okay, right there, put it in there. So we got roads and access at 490. Water infrastructure was adjusted to 300. That sounds good. Electrical is at 370,000. Septic, 195,000. The metal shop and all that was 450,000. 17 units at 10,000, 170,000. That sounds about right. Security system, yeah. So it pushed it all the way to 2.5 million. Okay. All right, let's see. What else can we do? Push it back down. The land basis was 4 million or 400,000. All right, this all looks good. Ready? All right, this looks pretty good. I want you to break it down even further and break down every number into margins, supplying a 20% margin to profit on every one of these. So giving us actual cost plus margins. We also want to factor in the total cost of taxes, which is about 8.8%. So then you can rearrange those numbers that way. All of this has got to go into a Google Sheets format so that we can edit, copy, download. And it's analyzing, thinking about it, doing the thing. And what do we get?
Want me to download it?
And then can you give me a running total down here in the bottom on everything? So what it did was it took our base numbers and then added out all that stuff to it. So we got to go back into GPT because it didn't do what I wanted. And I'm going to tell it different now. Go to GPT for me, please. Right there. I noticed on the spreadsheet that you kept the numbers and then added 20 plus margin and 8.8% tax. I want you to back the numbers down so that those values fit in to the final number of a gross total of 2.5 million. Then add in the $400,000 land price, and that would give us to the 2.9 million.
So the amount of time, given that I love spreadsheets and spreadsheet nerding out, the amount of time it would take me to actually turn around and build a spreadsheet to do this, I mean, it would be a few hours to do all this.
Right, and it comes with all the formulas in place already, right? So it's quite amazing based on that. So let's take a look at what it produced. And so now it's got our total right there. It shows our total now. We don't have to adjust for that. But this is something that we can basically email right away. Right. So and boom, there you go.
You want the 20% margin left in there?
So with the 20% margin, change it to profit and then switch where it says 8.8% tax, put profit behind that.
So like this.
Take the D column and put it on the other side of tax before final total. Does that make sense?
Hold on. Up top. Oh my God.
All right, hold on. Let's go back to GPT and kind of crack that one open a little bit over to the side so I can see what it says. It says adjust. All right, ready? All right, so the adjusted phase 1 budget is good with the numbers, but we need to reorganize the columns and make sure the math is mathing properly. So the category is exactly the way I want it. The item is exactly how I want it. I want to put an item. I want to put more detailed description there, maybe like 3 bullet points of what the cost or what the item actually covered. In the adjusted base, that needs to actually say labor and material, and that's the price right there. Then I want to put the 8.8% tax next to that, and then I want the profit next to that, and then I want there to be the final total. So the subtotal column can actually be used in between tax and profit. And so the profit column can be over there, but that's the way that the columns need to be laid out. Remake the Google Sheet for me so I can edit, copy, download. Boom, 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 boom. I'm chasing dragons because dragons are bad things. I forget the name of the song. It's in my head though.
Never heard that.
Really?
Really.
We're gonna have to play it later. So
if everybody could go onto Facebook Live and be watching, like open up the video, don't just like let it be in your feed. You have to open it up and have that be
why are you
in.
calling me out like that?
Well, you're doing it on TikTok, so you're good.
I did both. You can actually do both.
Really? Something new.
That juice tastes funky. That fire in the background way back there.
Right? It actually looks really cool.
It looks really cool back there. Way back there. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Switching it up. Tag that right there. What's it say? What's it doing? What's it doing? Come on. Come on. Come on, lady. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on. There we go.
Get your facts together.
There we go. Look at that baby.
Bam. Now we're cooking with bacon grease right there like that. Right? So looking at it, broke down like that. Project basis. Let's go right there. What's that say? What's that one say? See it right there? Right there. Right there. Clickety clack. Boom, done. Yeah, I like that one. How about that one?
How about that one?
I like that one. So
That one's much better.
package it up and blast it to Jason Norton and get me my $15 million, please. Like, I'm tired of playing
Like
with this guy.
now or
Like, make it happen.
okay, so you're gonna work with Balake.
Balake, it is your turn, Balake peeper.
We love you, Blake. If at any time you don't take this as love, just let us know.
Listen here,
We'll stop.
El Aura. Okay.
I will let
Little
you
El
know. I
Oro
know
over
both
there.
love.
What's a more? A more?
I did her earlier.
Amore.
And Moray.
Okay, Aaron.
No, I'm Tomai.
Oh my.
I am Tomai. Tomai D.
Oh my. Here's
And then
something.
you got Catherine.
Oh, brother.
See Atherine. I like that
The
one.
Atherine.
The Atherine.
Oh boy. It's Friday.
I cracked that so much. Blake,
Clearly.
let's call this dude. Read me a number real quick. What do we got? 602-988-980. $8898. And what I'm thinking we're going to do is we are going to try to figure out how to set up callers that when we end up with these guys' numbers that don't want to talk to us, we just set up our dialer that calls them every 5 minutes till we answer the phone and leave thousands of messages until we block up their damn voicemail. What? I'm 100% down with making this son of a biscuit. The person I'm trying to reach is Gary Cornish over there at Gary Cornish. This is Tommy D with Titan Impact Group trying to talk to you about 2956 West Osborne Road. If you got somebody you can send to me to talk to me about this property, that'd be great. 602-888-9199. Thank you. All right, that's dude number one. Let's go with dude number two. 377
We're calling out all the
2021.
realtors that don't bother to answer their phones for
We
their
could
clients.
probably have a whole ass podcast about that.
This is people's number one pet peeve
100%.
about realtors.
100% my number one pet peeve, dude. Like, answer your phone.
Well, as a seller, I'd be pissed if that's how I was being represented.
Yeah, well, the sellers of this place over there, 2956 West Osborne Road in Phoenix, need to look into Newmark a little bit differently.
Voicemail. Person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Nico Bugalero. This is Tommy D trying to get a hold of you for the property at 2956 West Osborne Road. Oh, we're getting a call right now from your partner, Gary. We'll talk to you later, Nico. Good morning. Hello? Yes, good morning. Hey, Gary. Sorry. Yeah, great. Thanks for calling me back. How you doing this morning?
Great. I'm playing the Phoenician Golf Course with in a tournament, but I wanted to step away and take your call. So if I can answer anything briefly, that'd be great. Or I can call you back this afternoon if you want to chat.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to ruin your green time. But definitely give me a call back later this afternoon, or maybe I can talk to you tomorrow around the same time. My afternoon's kind of slammed up today, but we're interested in the 2956 West Osborne Road property. We found it on LoopNet. We're part of an investment group that researches vacant land and property for development, and this is on our radar. So we wanted to kind of touch base with you, see what we can come up with.
Yeah, absolutely. So do you see my email and all that?
Gary.cornish@nmrk.com. Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget this. Just shoot me an email and I'll call you back. But to give you just a quick little elevator pitch, we recently just fell out with a contractor. They've got some different location needs for their project. And so we have not fully relaunched it to the market, still available for sale. Asking price is $8.5 million. I do have 3 backup offers that we're going to be responding to that are all in that, call it low 8 million range, and requiring within a 45 to 75 day DD, nothing too prolonged. So, it's already zoned industrial. It's a great little pocket for the heavy industrial, light industrial uses. And if you guys want to get in the mix, I would just, suggest getting an offer over to us and getting in the mix now, because we're going to be countering these other groups here pretty soon.
Got it. Is this in an opportunity zone?
It is an opportunity zone.
It is opportunity zone. Okay. All right. Well, that's our goal, is that we're a group buying, basically dirt or lots and getting them shovel ready for opportunity zone development. So we do a buy and hold for about 2 to 3 years, and then our goal is to continue to create a marketplace for these opportunity zone sponsors and developers to build these projects. So we have an interest in it to that level, and so yeah, if you've got a couple other people kicking the tires on it, we'll since there's plenty of land out there for us to pick on, we'll let you play with that. But we'll shoot you an email and leave our name on your desktop. That way, if anything else falls through, or you guys want to get creative with it, where maybe they take a little bit more than the 8.5, because based on our market analysis, it's a little bit undervalued from what we found. So there's a good chance that we could structure something up a little differently. So just let us know.
Yeah, I mean, if you think it's get in $8.5 million, it's your deal.
Oh yeah, well, and again, like I said, we're an equity group that's out shopping these things, and came across our radar. One of our members brought it to the table. We researched it enough and did enough digging and deep diving on it through AI to discover that with the local comps in the area, this thing is at the it's in the market range, but it's right there at the bottom of it. So we'll shoot you an email and let you know what we think, and maybe we can get on a phone call early next week.
Great. Thank you, Tommy.
All right, Gary. All right, bye-bye. So did you see what I did there?
That was a genius move.
Go ahead and give it to your low 8s. I'll offer you 10, but let me know when you're ready to talk.
So I'd like Blake to actually send the email and copy us from his Titan email. So if you want to coach him through that, Blake, are you ready to go?
Yeah, let's do it.
Go ahead and open up your GPT right there. We'll do a quick prompt for it to start that email. We'll open up the conversation you've been having, so it's working from that knowledge base. All right there. All right, yeah, we're looking at this property and thinking about putting an offer on it. And they're wanting 8.5 million. They've got some offers in the low 8s. We think that a per square foot price based on the comps would justify us paying a little above asking. If this is true, please put together an email to the broker on record, and let's get him to respond to this email somehow with an opportunity to discuss how we could create a significant win-win-win for us, the community, and the sellers. And so it'll think about it for a little bit. One of the big things is if we found comps that justified paying $9 or $10 million, sending this to them in an email saying that we'd like to speak to the sellers about these options, forces him to actually tell his sellers that he underpriced it. By law, he has to tell them every offer he get, including the ones that are above the asking price, and why we feel like it's above.
Blake, you want to make sure that you copy Laura on all the emails, because she's our transaction coordinator.
Perfect. I can do that.
So shows here. Let's see. Pretty good. I like all that.
So Tina, yes, to your point, I'm surprised they don't have AI answering it now as well. Why aren't you on the webinar with us, honey? You need to be here. We miss you. Landsharkmastermind.com/webinar. She's
All the
watching
things.
us
All
on
the things.
Facebook.
Get
I
on
love
all
it.
the
All the things.
all the things. All the things.
We miss you.
All the things.
All the things.
We need somebody in charge of sound effects. Whenever somebody does this with their fingers, we need to hear chimes and bells.
Am I good to put this in an email then?
Email it to Mr. whatever his face was, right?
I'll tag you guys or
Gary
I'll
Cornish.
add you to it as well.
Address it to Gary. Address it to Gary,
Okay.
and then put your name on it, and loop us in, me and Catherine. And then I'm gonna say I would bet that that property is actually gonna fall out on the next cycle. So what I would do is kind of just sit back and see what happens. If somebody buys it, let them buy it. But I would wait until it falls off the map for the next cycle and then come back and say, hey, by the way, because people aren't going to know how to take that. They're not going to know, is that valuable or not valuable?
Right.
And so we can kind of play on that situation where some people will realize there's value in the fact that it's going to be off the map next year. So we need to buy it now. We need to build on it now. Right. So as long as we break ground on it before the 2028 deadline, old maps are used in that new cycle, right? So that's valuable. All right, cool. Put in there, let's see, let's give it one more prompt, and I'll jump over to
Can I ask a
somebody else's
question
view.
for
Please do.
educational purposes? Okay. And maybe you could guide me to the right place where I could find the information so I don't take too much time.
And some background. So Cicely is a realtor and she does, she flips mobile homes.
Nice.
Yeah. Go ahead, Cicely.
So the opportunity zone, is there a place I can find more information on that? Because I don't know what that is.
OZ Wizard, OZ Wizard 2.0 GPT.
OZ Wizard.
That's in the Chat GPT log.
Or ozwizard.ai
Right.
is a website
And
you can go to and have a conversation.
That's just a conversation with my clone.
Okay. OZWizard.ai. And that's on
Laura,
the.
can you put the link to the book in
How
the
do you-
chat?
And are we using funds from Titan to purchase? Is it like how, or is it owner finance, or how are we putting, where are we getting the money from to buy the
So we
deals?
do it on most of the deals, we're doing what's considered a capital stack. Most deals can need about 10% down. So we'll raise that through private money lending. We'll raise that through joint venture. We'll raise that through hard money lending.
Yep.
Um,
Investors. Tracy.
So that first step in the capital stack is typically about 10%. Then we raise the rest of that capital through debt, and that debt we are trying to achieve is under 12%, because then we're going to what we're going to do is try to raise equity to cover the debt, and we'll raise that equity to cover the debt because whatever we're buying is going to cash flow, and we're going to get it to a cash flow status. So are you familiar with the term debt service coverage ratio?
No.
If you know about a DSCR loan, a DSCR loan takes our potential cash flow compared to our mortgage and comes up with a ratio, which means that if I pay $1,000 a month in a mortgage, I need to make $1,200 a month in rent or cash flow. And so on a property like what we're looking at right here in Phoenix, we can rent it out. Blake ran the numbers on it. We can rent it out for, I think it was 1.3 to 1.6 DSCR. So he can cash flow it and cover that cash flow or cover that debt service number by 20 to 60%.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. So really, like, we're finding deals, we bring the deals, and then you guys have like funding connections, basically.
That depends on the deal. It's got to meet the criteria.
Okay.
For our land purposes, it has to be 1 acre, 1 million, and potential of 40% ROI. So that's where we are. That's what we will only cover. However, we've got other people that come in this room that are looking for other kinds of deals. Like Tracy's got people shopping for deals all day long. So we're going to run deals, and part of what we do is we're trying to bring some level of integrity to this group. And so we've started saying, we're going to charge people $500 to run deals, but that's not your deal. That's your deal gets ran because you're running it here in the room, and we're shopping it. We're able to learn from it and grow from it. But if people want us to run deals, because people love what we're doing, if they want us to run deals for them but not share it with the group because they don't want people to steal it from them, or take it from them and they get worried about it, because we had a bunch of people come up to us about that. They're like, how do you secure it? Well, pay me $500 and I won't share it with nobody. You and I will do it, and we'll do the demo offline, and we'll run a deal for you offline. I got people blowing up my mailbox wanting me to run deals offline because they don't want somebody else to steal it.
And then it creates all the bankable documents and everything that's necessary.
Right. So in here, if you share it with us, you're sharing everything, including the profits. So we, that's part of the deal, is that like we can learn from it, we can make money from it, we'll do it. For us, it has to meet those parameters: 1 acre, 1 million, 40% plus.
Okay. Thank you.
Like Blake's deal right here doesn't make 40% plus yet. We gotta negotiate with the guy to get it there. So that's why we're working this deal, because we're able to learn from it too. We might find something better. I don't know.
Right.
There's a lot of work that goes into doing these due diligence, making these calls, getting the offer, getting all the paperwork done. Katya's probably put 150 hours into her project already alone, right? She's been working so hard on it, she had to go on vacation.
Which they sent over the PSA this morning. Laura, you should have been copied on it.
So anyway, there you go. And so hopefully that answered your question thoroughly.
Yes, thank you.
Absolutely. So interest, change it to interest in your property. Well, no, you already have the property there. Just say interest in 2956, blah, blah, blah. That's good. You have let's see the rest of it. You have a signature line. Looks good to me, man. I got another call coming in. Let's answer this, see who it is. Good morning. Good morning. Good, Nico. I just spoke with your partner.
Gary.
Yeah, Gary.
Gary, yeah. A little bit. He said you guys got a few offers there. So we're going to, we'll just put our name on your table, and then, if anything falls through and you want to collect with us, we'll have you'll have our contact. All righty, sir. Have a great day. All right. You too. Bye-bye.
So Blake, go ahead and add his email as well.
Nico Boogeron. What's his name? He even said Boogerello. I didn't get it wrong. That's how you say it. Y'all laughing about it like I did something wrong. His mom was going to be mad you're making fun of his name.
Wouldn't that be his dad, not his mom? Just
No,
saying.
because she was fool enough to take the name and add it to something else.
Maybe.
Should I then change it to Gary and Nico, or should I just change it to?
Let's leave it Gary and tag Nico on it. Nico called after the fact. He's lucky he's getting to dance with us.
All right. And then I added all 3 of you in as well. Is this good to send?
Perfect.
Good to click the button.
Send it.
All right.
Deploy.
There we go. So
Nothing's written in stone.
like pop back into your spot there so we can and finish up that prompt.
Wrong one.
We want to we want to validate and verify the current market price per square foot for heavy industrial property, and then discover what the difference is between us and the actual going rate and the highest level, like what recently sold in the last year out there. We know that the Phoenix market is expanding rapidly, so we want to take a look at what the current square foot price is on that market. And then because the seller's agents told us that they had an offer fall out, and so they're going to be actively trying to sell it again. So we want to know what the current market square foot price is.
What?
And then what the
Yeah, come over and say hi.
what is going to be the next highest after that? What's been the highest out there? Ready to go.
2 seconds. So everybody, while we're doing this, Blake, stop sharing your screen for just a sec. I actually want you guys all to meet the man behind all the brilliance of this space that we get to. So this is Mike, and super excited to have you guys meet him. So this is his space, and he's the genius behind all this. Again, Tommy and I are super networkers. This guy's like a superhero networker. We need to get him a cape for the amount of connections that he makes. So this is people from all over the country. So Laura's in Washington, Blake's in California, Oklahoma, Florida, like the whole country is here. So doing lots of deals.
I appreciate you guys. Great community and everything. Well, I was going to tell you guys, the building next door, Auto, I just heard a rumor that they're going to hit the market with the and everything.
Oh,
With the what? The auto business inside
right next
the auto
door.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're-
Wow.
And so.
Oh, we
but it's
need
not on
to
market.
No,
Not
no.
Okay.
So,
Awesome.
Well, if you-
Deals are the best.
If you broker that, I'll buy you
Yeah.
dinner.
I'll buy you dinner.
He's like, I gotta go.
There we go.
He's like runs out.
Holly, nice to meet you.
Hey, pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Catherine.
Yes.
I'll introduce you guys later. You're on
Yeah.
very
There you
large
go. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
He runs a large group in
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
There's
So
one of
yeah.
our partners, and he's actually in Pittsburgh. So I'll
Yeah.
make him go to what.
No, he's in Philadelphia. He's not in Pittsburgh. He's in Philadelphia.
He can drive. It ain't that
He can
far.
drive.
Tell him not.
be all in later, but awesome. See you guys soon.
Thank you, sir.
Who's that? Nice meeting you. Okay.
And that's how you
Sorry
get.
about that.
That's how you get leads right there. He's like $26 million for the exotic
Off-market
car
deals.
transport company next door. Exotic car transport company storage facility next door. Like that's what their job is.
I
Just
feel like
go look it up.
I want to go for a tour now.
This is my life. Like I will have a full agenda today, and she'll be like, "I want to go smell cheese in France."
Oh,
Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
hang on.
Like, listen. Like, I could be like,
Listen,
I want to
Linda.
go buy purses, handbags, and scarves. No,
I'm not
I want
upset.
cash
Not-
flowing
Look at-
businesses.
Listen,
Like,
Tomai.
it could be worse. Tomai.
Tomai.
Those
Listen,
large
Tomai.
ticket items.
All right, El Aura. That's enough out of you.
Okay, Blake, you can bring your thing back up. Sorry. I just really wanted you guys
Reel us
to-
back in, Blake. Reel us back in.
Isn't that Amore's job? Where's she at?
Amore. Where's Amore?
What is the Tommy Wrangler?
Is that her title?
Right.
Voluntold is the Tommy Wrangler.
Like hurry
I
up.
just like hearing you say Wrangler. That's hilarious.
Wrangler.
Pull that-
Well, for a cowboy, it's appropriate.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Jesus, criminy.
No, it's Jesus Christ, not Jesus Criminy.
No.
Not when you're not praising.
Joshua was actually his name. Go. Where you at, Blake? Hurry up. So the current market prices are, they showed from 16, 24, 29, 42. So if we do the math on that, it breaks down to how much. So it shows that it's roughly 43 below the active ask average. So basically down there, what we would be asking on that down there, keep going, it's not overpriced. So the catch is, keep going. All right, so ask it for, ready? I'm going to need a fair market offer based on the comps, and I want it broke down in table format so I can show this to the broker. And so this right here kind of helps get the numbers exactly right. So when you're presenting, this is why we think that. So, and a decent, and again, in a decent location, it's not horrible. It's on the wrong side of the tracks. That's number one. The railroad tracks are across the street, so you can't do anything rail there at all. What you could do, yikes, my brain just went.
Yeah.
I'd have to go by and look, but you could almost probably tunnel over to the rail yard underneath the highway.
For real. Yeah, but would the city and state really allow that?
Listen, do not pee on my Aladdin's carpet.
Oh,
There is
got
no
it.
such thing as it won't and don't. When we riding on Aladdin carpet, baby,
I just said, will they let you?
100%.
Okay.
Better to
I
ask
gotta-
for forgiveness than permission.
I
You
got
have
a
genie?
genie in a bottle, and he's gonna say "ta-da."
Ta-da.
Yeah, it's way better than "ta-da." I ain't got the teeth in to say "ta-da," so it comes out "ta-da." It was almost a wow. Can I at least
Almost.
can I get a what?
What? You can get a what? Ow.
All right, let's see what you got, Blake. So the comparisons keep going down. So yeah, look here. You can see that the recently solds, they're smaller, right? But and again, this leads to Blake. We're probably overthinking this. Like we're trying to be brain surgeons when what we really need to do is look at the fact that this is 9.8 acres. And if we gave easement and access, we can sell it for twice the money if we break it up. If we were able to subdivide this into three acre lots, look right there, $30 a square foot. Like, so that's kind of where you got to look at this thing from, is like, well, what if instead of having 9 acres and we do all this big bullshit, what if we made 3 acre lots and sold them to, because we don't need permission to split it. As a matter of fact, we can divide any size lot up to 5 times without permission. So if we made 3 acre lots and sold them at $30 a square foot, now do the math on that. Keep going down right there. So it's showing right here that a conservative ask is at 7.6. The upper end of fair market is at 8.9. Excuse me. So, but if you look, keep going down, keep going down, keep going down, keep going down. All right, keep going down. All right, there. Do the microphone one more time. After looking at this for a minute, we discovered that if we subdivide this from 9-acre lot down to 3-acre lots and sold them at the price of the 3 to 4 acre lot square foot price, how much of a margin is that between the selling of the 8.5 and where we would end up on our total after we split and divide and sell? So, because again, this is where it's, you know, some people are like, oh, it's 9 acres. Well, we just built a road down the side of it so you can get into each one, right? And I think it's got back access and we can create front access pretty easily there. Tracy got a fork going today. No potato chips. Every time I watch Tracy on video, I get hungry.
My daughter just brought it down to me. Oh, it's noon here, so they're trying to keep me fed. Yesterday I lived on chips and ice cream.
Wait, that was me.
All right, let's see what it says, Blake. So it shows here that if we break them into 3 to 4 acre, 3-acre lots, your per lot value right there shows that you're going to sell for between 3.6 and 4.2, right? So depending, like you could probably sell the one all the way out by the road at 4.2 and then sell the last one at 3.6, right? And so what that looks like in your breakdown is, let's see, slide down a little bit more. So the gross upside looks like about 2.3 to 4.7 above the 8.5, right?
Nice.
So here's how we're going to play that, because when we talk to them, we're going to be like, hey, can it be subdivided? Can we split it in 3 lots? If we can actually sell it in 3 legal sellable lots, that's game changer, because then all we need to do is we literally need to sell 2
and keep the third
and do an owner finance on that, and then you become the bank.
Nice.
Right?
Want to be the bank, Blake?
I'd love to.
Okay.
So you see how all of a sudden the whole picture changes a little bit? We're trying to figure out how many trucks we can park there when we need to figure out how to plant 17 survey stakes and a roadway.
Pretty cool, hey? I love this.
Because again, my brain does not work like the typical, you know, let me do blah, blah, blah. Like I was thinking about that on the way in. Yeah, we got to go. There's a building, like Catherine's like, I want to go next door and look at this building. I'm not upset at that at all, because as much as I want to go do that, there's another building up the road I want to go look at for another purpose.
And they just put a great big billboard on that lot over there. It's for sale.
Right.
You know, the one that I go straight
I'm
down.
not touching any lot that isn't touching the runway, period. I'm not interested. So, because they're just too damn expensive at this point. The idea is that I don't know until I go, right? And because I'm not shopping for like my boot store or my car wash or my
You're not limited.
right. I'm not limited to what I can go shopping for, because I'm going shopping for value and opportunity.
Right.
Right.
Do the numbers tell you what to do.
100%.
Love that.
Go.
Okay.
All right, Blake. Your homework is to discover if these lots are dividable and how we can possibly get into doing that. What is the least amount of money we can make doing it? So you're going to use free estimates to give you the ballpark figures that you need to discover what it's going to cost for soft costs, to do the land division, the survey, and do all the things that we need to do to get that done. There's a building on one of these, I think, over there. So like I said, if we create the lots, we can create the value.
Sounds good.
All right, man. Well, everybody have a wonderful day. I'm going to end us out with a prayer. Heavenly Father, we thank you for the blessing of this day, the blessing of the life that you've given to us, and the ability to utilize all the amazing parts of our body, including our brains, to create things for your world. In your name we pray. Amen.
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 Have an amazing weekend, everyone.
Bye.
See everybody
Bye-bye.
We have a call today.
at 1 o'clock, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
What time?
Yep.
Calendar.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've got 2 back to back.
At noon.